with the harass. Foggy's connection seems to be better. The little spikes are over. And with that, here we go. My old job had a requirement on black socks, otherwise you'd be sent home. Easy, guys. Wear white socks, have a lot of vacation. Classic Night Elf Orc encounter at the beginning of the game. Archer's gotta run. I don't think he can wall him in here. That would be fancy though. Late Master no mana. Foggy trying to block, but just a second too late. So yeah, Soin goes into this as the big favorite. So far, Foggy is holding his ground. Well, it was a little bit of a distraction. But yeah, was that worth it? Always the question. We are transitioning into Headhunters now. I think a way more fun way of playing Orc versus Night Elf. Wonder, is Foggy actually playing Talons? This base build reminds me a lot of Talon base build. And we don't see a Hunter's Hall yet. So creep speed for Soin will be quite insane. What? Ancient of One? Are we just playing?
A player's forces are under attack.
He is playing a pretty dedicated push, I gotta say. Late Master Shadowhunter takes a while to get online. He could... What's he doing? Like, timing-wise, Tier 2 is finished now. Demon Hunter's still level 1. That is, of course, not ideal. No Wisp in the middle for a second hero to get that solo XP on the Demon Hunter. Currently, Soin has no idea, I think. So are we moving from north to south afterwards and just push? You will be too late for the Tier 2 buildings. Soin going Radar Walker. Late Master Rune Braces. Fire Lord? What? Foggy's cooking. Soul burn? Foggy's cooking. Oh my god, he can't go into Windwalk, can he? No, he can! The Hex. Life-saving Hex. What a sick idea for Foggy. It almost worked. It almost worked. Oh, heroes are squishy though. No support from archers, any other unit. Needs another soul burn on that blade. Gets him! Can't be bothered. Oh, can't go into Windwalk. Heal potion. Big expenses on Soin's side. But what a brutal state of this army this is now. Demon Hunter for the damage and the burn. Fire Lord for the silence. Detonator as well. Wisp blocks. Headhunter suffering. Foggy, I'm in love with this build. For now. How cool! Hot would be proud. Now this was a big dent into Soin's play, and yeah, it is the tier 2 distraction that Night Elf played usually to enable talents, as tier 3 is on the way. Oh my god, Soin is spending so much gold on potions. He has no mana. His headhunters have barely any HP. Foggy is aiming for tier 3, but he might just break Soin in half with this push. Oh my god, I love everything about this. How does it scale? This spell is far away. And limited. Oh, Foggy, it's so good to have you back. So good to have him back. Can Soin salvage this situation though? Unit's still quite hurt. Disrupting the creeping. Yeah, the problem for Night Elf is high level orc heroes. And you contest them before creeping. You go for a lot of disable. The Shadow Hunter is level 1. 8.5 minutes in. Still a bit of uncharted waters. He stole the heal scroll. Blade Master could have a feast here. There we go. Another burn, another soul burn. This is a double burn. Heal potion as well. Unbelievable. But Soin masked up a solid army. We have a town portal. Hex can be used. Tinker third. What a hero combo. Spirit Link is distributing the damage. Foggy has no consumables anymore. Loses the Berserker. Finally level 2. Walker saved. What about the other Walker and the Raider? Blade Master is picking up a lot of kills here. The individual class of Soin with his Blade Master micro certainly shining through. As cool as the strategy is, it is very fragile if they give the Blade Master a lot of time and a lot of space. And Foggy, this was not the time to push the Fire Lord. I was getting blocked. Oh no. I got a feeling this strategy just got extinguished. We need a great revenge by Soin. By Foggy. What am I talking? But turnarounds are possible. With talents especially. Shadow Hunter doesn't have the necessary level yet. Soin, smelling blood in the water there. The tech costs so much. So much time, so many resources. This army was fragile. And Soin is a monster. If he has a Blade Master in his fingers. In his fingers? That must hurt. Bring up the Archmage. Demon Hunter good fighter too. Are Raider Walker enough? Foggy wanted to scout. If there's an expansion, there is not. And the next fight will be the first fight with Cyclone. Double Cloak of Flames. Oh, if only they'd stack. Foggy is expecting an expansion. Firelord isn't level 3. The Orc heroes are getting there. Double red spot Soin. But now, Creepjack. Level 4. Crit 2, I would think. Going for the walkers first. Where's the Soulburn? Where's the Incinerate? Open battleground here. That is pretty perfect for the Orc. Oh, you don't want to be in that position. Invo Potion on the blade. This is beast mode. Demon Hunter surrounded. We got the Cloak of Flames, of course, working. And I don't think Foggy has the numbers. It's only 40 food. Oh no, he didn't do enough damage with the initial harass. And then he lost so much in the middle of the map. But I think there is a lot of potential for Demon Hunter Firelord. From what we've seen. Foggy needs time and a choke to fight in. Wouldn't Immolation be crazy here? I think you gotta burn a lot. And Tinker, Firelord, and Talons already require a lot of mana. And if you use a lot of mana, regenning via Moonwells becomes incredibly expensive. So I think you can't afford it. You could have grabbed the red spot, get the cloak. And the Demon Hunter is your vanguard, so you can't really skip on evasion either, I think. This might be the choke. Soin. Working on a base. Foggy suspected this correctly. And this is the point of attack. Oh, towers are up. This is where talents fall off. When there is a tower. Unbreakable towers. Again, Firelord, very, very squishy despite being an agility hero. Heal potion, alright, but the staff's on him. Armed, needs to be transferred maybe? Or staffed out. This is a long time without gathering XP and without the soul burn and the damage output of the Firelord, which is pretty great. Talons in tower range, not ideal for Foggy, trying to reposition a little bit late. Gets a Raider in return. So far, it's still neck and neck, but this is maybe the last moment for Foggy to fight before the expansion pays off. Waiting for the Firelord. Still takes so long. He's not the fastest with his strut. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Level 3. All right. Foggy still fighting. Soul burn. A little bit late. Still even food. Is the base open? He got reinforced defenses. Not too many points of attack there. It's so in reach. The point of no return. 3/3 heroes ain't bad. Tinker 3 shouldn't be underestimated either. Especially if we get to a base raise. Foggy has no TP though. We do have a base raise. Tinker at home. Oh, very exposed. Is he blocked? No, alright. No, he's just standing there. This is potentially a lot of kills. Demon Hunter at home. Firelord still sieging. And Soin sees that this is not my position here with all the units so hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
So while there's not too much structural damage, Soin is down to a couple of workers. Town portal. How do you get out now? Oh boy! Tinker in. That's about it. Demon Hunter has to run. Almost there. This is an easy kill on the Firelord. Way too easy of a kill on the Firelord. And the Talons are all trapped. Demon, can you save this? Soin Foggy game 1. Soin with many losses. He couldn't recover in time. There was no heal scroll. Foggy level 4. More raiders are falling. More raiders also get produced. 36 food. Neck and neck. Way too crazy of a game. New talent streaming in, but barely any mana left. Not too much surface area since Foggy repositioned himself to the forest. And everything that Soin has is hurt. Please let this be the new meta.
A player's forces are under attack.
Game's kinda even, I would say. Needs more repair. The 2 bases, though. The 2 bases. 45 seconds on the Firelord.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Oh, could he reposition? Not really. Excessive usage of pocket factories. Time to heal up. Time to recover. Foggy with the counter expansion. And more talents. Firelord back in the stack. Foggy can still win this. Love the fighting spirit.
Player's forces are
And Soin. Looking for a level 5 blade. We are getting there. He's not too pimped though. Inventory looking like, yeah, you're hitting fast, but you're not hitting too hard. With crits, of course, you do. And he's taking camps where there's mostly just XP remaining. Retrain Tinker to rockets. I think against towers, you kinda need the pocket factory. It's really good when they explode over time. And retrain, can you afford the retrain? Not at the moment. Soul burn too, by the way. The damage mitigation, if there's no dispel, and against single targets, you can't really dispel well. It's gonna be rough. Claws +8 on the blade.
a player's
I do
forces
think
are under
occasional
attack.
talents is fun to see, especially with the Fire Lord. Foggy again. Next wave of attack.
Town is under siege.
Consumables look fine. Would love to see maybe a second staff or a staff of telly. Can he break the tower? Cyclone on the peons. Not enough repair. First tower down. Good achievements. Walkers in the back. First cyclone dispelled. Nice. Fairy dragons coming in.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, using ethereal form on walkers is a bit problematic. Ooh, that was a good mana flare. And now that the tower is down, there's a lot more space to position yourself here. You're not constantly under threat. Clockworks, when they explode, they do damage. And so on the other, I can't really defend this anymore. I'm going for the counter aggression. Are you kidding me, Foggy?
Player's forces are under attack.
Incinerate also, a little bit of AoE. Reinforcements could have been salvaged better. But 2 towers down. What about the base though? Foggy has a TP. Level 4 Tinker. Foggy taking big damage. Is it time to TP? If he holds his base, he's up 2 base versus 1. He hasn't won a series or a map versus Soin in so long. This would be the most stylish way to win one. Damage again, very evenly distributed. Man, rockets on these raiders. You're right, man, would be so good. But a defensive pocket factory, still great. Tinker in trouble, has a potion. And snare lock, crit for 188. Tinker down! Can't step him out. Invo potion. He might want to transfer it, but the Fire Lord was blocked and he couldn't reach. As the talents were just clogging it up. Demon Hunter under fire next has an Ankh. Ooh, crits are big. Going in. Level 5. Oh, this micro is sweet. Ankh triggered. Big. Oh, dispel. Cyclone. Will he fall? He has no way to get out. Question is, can he reach once he comes down? Focus on the blade. Not enough. Not enough. 10 HP. Wait. 2 HP. He survives. And 1,000 gold on top of it. Thanks to all the pillage. OMG. What a save. What a save by Soin. Grand Warcraft played by these two. Foggy lost the... Didn't lose the main, but lost the majority. Raiders, see the new main. So all that Soin has to do is heal up and get the kill, but he has no income anymore. The mains are empty. Foggy is the only one mining. And he's occupying the path. Heal scroll available, mana potion available. 5/5 orc heroes. Tinker not coming back at the moment because Foggy is supply blocked. He would need this so bad. Once again, Fire Lord under attack. These raiders needed that heal scroll so bad. Fire Lord extinguishes down to the demon. as so often when you're a Night Elf. And now every single talent gets picked off. But man, what an explosive, what an entertaining match this was. What an innovative push this was on Foggy's side. But the Ankh is gone. No staff available. No potion available. A complete wipe. And Soin again taking the maps off of Foggy. But he had to fight very, very, very hard for that. Mega cool how both players approach this match. Mega entertaining. When do you ever see that hero combo? If Foggy hits the Firelord push a little faster, he does insane damage. If he takes a better fight in the middle of the game, I think the mid game looks a lot better. I think it's relatively easy to fix the flaws. And that's good. That was cool. That was cool. And for that fact, I might tolerate Last Refuge. Good to see Foggy coming prepared. Hopefully, despite the loss, he enjoys that. Fun game, indeed. Waiting for the next invite. Shout out to the admins who do a wonderful job. Are you guys around later tonight, by the way? 7 p.m. Dach Inferno. Kevin Schwem on the way to the title. I mean, there's a Leon in the way. And either Ido or Tetsuda. But is that really preventing Kevin Schwem from becoming the Deutsche Meister? I don't think so. I'm a bit worried that I don't get an invite. I think we're not in the lobby anyway. Oh, that looks better. Is it getting incredibly cold at your place as well? I think we're at like 0 degrees now when I went for a walk this morning. Ugh. It's snowing. Hey, it looks like, you know, there's this special kind of gray outside when it's about to be snowing. Wait, did they forget to invite me or do we have an issue? Let's check. They wouldn't forget me. Infi stream is not loading. So you hurry up. Wow, loading times are atrocious. They forgot to invite me too. It's our faith. Frankly, we'll have our own party. If your stream isn't loading at all. 2 inches of snow. Ah, there's the invite. There we go. See, I told you they wouldn't forget about me. Never would they ever. Amazonia. I mean, makes sense that this is the first pick of Foggy. And there's very little. I'm the only one invited at the moment. Lol. You can have 2 inches right now. Oh! I'm the only one in that lobby. Huh? Ah, now they're coming. Now they're coming. Orc Wolf, shout out. Goody, sweet. Think about the 66.
5 years, let's go.
5.5 years, let's go. Indeed, Goody. You were in Chicago. Were you the anonymous donor yesterday, Hugh? Were you the madman yesterday, Hugh? Because there was an anonymous donation. A big one. Maybe you shouldn't assume things, but whoever that mysterious person from Chicago was, that was insane, man. It's always like Dach Inferno is like a bit official because we partner up with another company and we have a big drinking sponsor or a soft drink sponsor on it. And then thanking for donations is always a little odd. But man, $200 by that mysterious person. So sick, so sick, so sick. That threw me off. That threw me off. It's so sick. It's so sick. That is an unbelievable feeling. That's an unbelievable feeling. I don't know if, like, yeah, I can never explain it in words how that feels. It's so good. So good. But yeah, Chicago, always home of great bands, home of great wrestlers, home of great sports teams, home of great donors. Chicago, Illinois, represent. White Sox fan confirmed. I told you I wear black socks. This is really weird, guys. The lobby is empty. I'm here. Soin is here. Orc Wolf is here. Am I missing something? Fortitude is playing colorful in a in random race, I think, which is also cool, but it feels like something is up. Fortitude was playing Cini before, but it's also... No one's a White Sox fan. I think the tickets were $7. Wow. I don't know anything about baseball. I think that sport sucks. But I don't understand it either. So, who am I? I saw that a couple of videos go viral on like TikTok and YouTube where people heckle the baseball players. And it seems like that's the only fun you can get out of a baseball game. But there are apparently people who enjoy this. But from what I heard from people, it's just an excuse to spend time with the family outside and eat a lot and drink a lot. Which isn't the worst thing. But man, baseball food is crazy. Baseball crazy food. The game isn't starting and I have no idea what's going on. 14 crazy foods you can buy at Major League ballparks. Guys. Let's check this out. Here we go. Texas Rangers. Pickle stuffed corn. This actually looks pretty good. This isn't too crazy. I like that. St. Louis Cardinals. Tachos. Everybody loves nachos and tater tots, and together they represent the ultimate comfort food. Every ingredient in the basket is something you'd find on nachos, except instead of tortilla chips, you got tater tots. Okay, okay. The hell? That's snails? Oh, grasshoppers. Oh, okay. Grasshoppers aren't too bad. I mean, it's a bit crazy for people who never tried them to eat insects and stuff, but grasshoppers aren't too bad. What in the hell? Fried dough sundae. Boston Red Sox. Are you effing kidding me? That looks like diabetes on a plate. Okay, game has started. This is disgusting. What the hell? What is that? Open face sandwich with... Oh my god, ice cream on top. Chicken in a donut, dude! America deserves everything. America deserves everything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my god, I got a gag reflex by just looking at it. Okay. Yeah, baseball, eh? Ole ole. So, Soin 1, Foggy 0. But a very cool style, and hopefully we see more of that. I could use some ice cream though. That would be dope. You can't drink under an open sky except in a ballpark? Wow. If you think baseball is boring, I think you really have to think the same about soccer. I do. Also about football. You tried to get me there, huh? You tried to spin it around a little bit. Little spinner-rooney. Like, oh, you insult my America sports. I insult your European sports. But I do think the same. So, nana nana nana. So, lightning shield creep. Boink. So far, so good. So far, very good. Clean. Jokes on you. Neo dislikes every sport. Now, rugby good. Rugby good. Biathlon good. Ski jumping good. Ice hockey good. Handball very good. Hollow Man FC, thank you for the sub. So we have the same setup hero-wise. Not really unit-wise, right? Oh, Foggy. Tried to get the last hit, couldn't get it. Blade Master looks fine in those socks. Yeah, we don't have a War Mill this time, so no Headhunters. Foggy has a ping of 200 on stream. Is there a ping equalizer? I have received various reports. There is an equalizer. I am not sure if it's functioning. Maybe Starbuck is in chat and can tell us. I do not know. How is handball very good but soccer is boring? It's literally the same. What? How is handball and football even remotely the same? Handball is way more fast-paced. Way more action-packed. Incredible. So we can't talk about stuff like that because there's not too much happening at the moment. We do get mercs here. It's a classic Amazonia game. Foggy is falling off the base again, which leads me to believe that he wants to do the same style as he did before. Oh. Nice little disruption, I gotta say. And here we go. Demon Hunter harass with a hurt mercenary, with a hurt Blade Master. Oh, trying to out-dribble him while we talk about sports. Soin pulling a little messy. Has Foggy anything to block him? Tier 2 is too far away. There's nothing from the tavern. He does cancel the healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
But now the grunts are back as bodyguards. Still troublesome for Soin. Can't creep, can't harass, can't heal at the moment. Love, love, love the boots on the Demon Hunter. They open up this game so much for Foggy. And here are the range units. Zip, another self gone. Ooh, 60 HP. We bully the grunts, we bully the blade. Foggy, is this the first map you get off of Soin since your return? It's the Fire Lord again. Look at him go. Turn around. Hit him. Hit him. Burn him to a crisp. Burrow down. Grunt down. Blade hurt. This is Foggy style. This has always been Foggy style. And he's adding style to the style. Look at him go. Minus 27. Again, I love when you can get into minus damage territory. It's amazing. Blade Master has 26 minimum damage and Soul Burn reduces it by minus 27. This is awesome. I love that people are finally appreciating Soul Burn. I keep telling you, literally for years, Remo made fun of me because I said Soul Burn is the Kinder Surprise of Warcraft spells. I think I said this when we were doing radio casts. And here we go. Look at him go. Minus damage. No, 0 damage. Here comes the Shredder. I love Foggy's high tempo style. Soin is playing baseball, Foggy's playing handball. Tempo-wise. He identified the strength of this orc play with high-level heroes. And yeah, then kill him earlier. Kill him earlier. It's gonna be supply blocked again. Double shredder! Double burn, double shred. This is the burning blades. Against Orc. He is losing an unfortunate amount of archers at the moment, but it's all about the shred. This is the coolest Night Elf style. Is it a successful Night Elf style? Even Hunter turn around, get the kill. Get the peons. Yeah, Foggy is playing this so well. What a god. What a god. I wanted the shredder in the Night Elf mirror earlier between Moon and Life, and I didn't get it, and I was, let's be honest, a bit disappointed. But I get the double shredder by Foggy, and I get the game! Foggy can finally win a map against Soin, and in style. Style points by multiplied by 1,000. That was amazing. Foggy reinventing talent strats. I'm here for it. I am certainly here for it. Hell yeah. Very cool. GG, well played. Potter did it. This was cool. Dragonborn used to do this against me. Every game in Elf Mirror was almost unbeatable. Yeah, I think this is mega strong. You hit the orc where it hurts most. New Night Elf meta is trying to find the best way to not use Night Elf units. There is truth to that. But hey, if it's cool, it's cool. Always makes me happy to see Foggy doing great. I feel the same, Fridalus. Very much the same. That is a true statement. If it's cool, then it is indeed cool, right? Okay, where does this work everywhere? Or is it just on certain maps? Next up, it is a plane over my house. Are they looking for someone? Ah, it looks really wintry outside. Love it. Angry Korea man in chat once again spouting his lies. Disgusting lies. We need Soul Journalist Man to interview Foggy, see how he's doing. Yeah, that would be great. Soul is unfortunately too busy with the puppy and in real life. Too much in real life, too much puppy, too little ape news, too little Foggy interviews. It is what it is. And too much pirate rifle. Way too much pirate rifle. But hey, he does what he enjoys. A day without ape news is a sad day indeed. Exactly. Exactly. You know how many tears I have to wipe before I go online when I see I can't start my day with ape news? At least 3. It is sad. We need to influence him. We need to force him. There's so many news. There's so many hot fixes. There's so many tournaments. There's so much going on. Who are your favorite rock pros? Matt Rock for sure. It's even in my Liquipedia. I met him once at Blizzard. We need to be able to clone people for more ape news. We just have to set Soul Apeman's priorities right. Less Soul Streamer Man, less Soul Player Man, more Soul Journalist Man. That's what we need. Riza, if you're still around, maybe you can influence the ape man. I see the ape man in my chat list. Maybe he's listening, thinking, oh, Monkai is not like this. SMS, shake my head. No, not like this. No. Ladies and gentlemen, the puppy. In real life. Go to the desk, work on the news. Bring us the news. We need the news. Soin, Foggy, 1-1 in this best of 7. It is a highly entertaining series so far. That puts a smile on my face. Unlike Soul Ape Man when he doesn't do ape news. Boom. There it is. Echo Isles. Will we see Foggy's talent style with the Fire Lord again? Unfortunate for him here, no Shredder. The Burning Blade strategy doesn't work without the blades. You know, the spinning thingies that are supposed to cut lumber. They also cut orcs very well. A nice orc fillet. But same goal for the blade. No adjustments by Soin. It's again Blade Master Grunts. No. Oh, there is adjustments by Soin. There is the War Mill again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we go back to the winning strategy of Lost Refuge. Headhunters, of course, can be operated from range. That helps. You could go Mercs instead of Schrader. Okay, I want to say something, but if I say that, the exact opposite is gonna happen, and that would hurt Foggy, so I'm not gonna say that. But maybe you can make the deduction yourself. Demon Hunter 1.7 already, after that Engine of War creep. Very good. No flaw in that. Wink, wink. Blade Master again with an offensive position, but Foggy's scouting seems to be on time. It's not something that is super wild out of the ordinary, but it's always good to get the knowledge. And there's no wall off.
A player's forces
Blade Master does what the Blade Master loves to do. Hack.
A town is under siege.
So far, a little bit of a stalemate situation. Why does it say Leon vs. Kevin in the Dach Inferno ad? That is just, you know, a list of players.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's no versus. It's just, you know, a dash. You're a dash. Oh, thank you.
A player's force
I assume it's good because dashing is good. I don't know what it means, and I choose to not wanting to know what that means. Okay, now we get the mercs as it was called before. Soin leaves him alone for the time being. Item, parry up. I like parry up. How far is the tech? Yeah, it's time to slowly maneuver towards the talent. It's getting hot in here. Please leave your clothes on. So how often can you do this Firelord stuff? Traditionally, this was kind of played as talent style with a Beastmaster second. Then people tried with the Keeper. Now, Foggy Firelord.
A player's force
There's lots of wisps coming. Wait, maybe this is different. He's supply blocked at you too? Okay, now there we go. Firelord. Let's do it. Blade, hurt, grunt, hurt, Firelord coming. Ay. This is gonna be tricky for Soin to withstand. There's no APs ready. But wisps for detonate, why not? Chop's in trouble. I love Foggy when he's prepared. I love him. Trees used as damage sponges. And Soulburn again, minus damage. Amazing. He has one tree forward that can be attacked, so the other units aren't getting attacked, and one tree in the back that might come up. Soulburn, tick, 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 tick. He's breaking through with grunts and headhunters and trying to eliminate the backline, but on the cost, almost the cost of a blade. What? Soin. Looks like he got this under control all of a sudden, now that the blade is healthy, and thanks to the potion, and the archers being way too close to peons and grunts taking lots of damage. This is problematic. We also had the mana for the Hex, so the Demon Hunter can't chase Foggy. I think this push has been expected, and I think this push for now has been broken, but for how long? Not much firepower anymore. New reinforcements, including the Berserker. Very, very, very important for Soin to keep this shop intact. For the heal selves, the potions, the clarities, everything. Individual archer micro now. That was the last potion for Soin for a while. Foggy macro looking fine, has a little bit of gold at the moment. But of course wants to save some for potions himself. Shadowhunter out of mana. It's not necessarily getting much better for Soin at the moment. Ancient of War is soon to be up. Everything is hurt. No heal selves. No heal wave. Foggy doubling down on the attack. Double Ancient of War. Yeah. Here we go. How can you not be a Foggy fan? It's unreal. Oh, nice interception. Gotta be careful here while sending in new units.
The town is under siege.
So many kills possible for Foggy right now. Archer's also in jeopardy. He's taking so much damage away. Archers basically used as decoys. Could send them up top, but then the rest of the army is waiting. Demon Hunter is kind of on... Yeah, right click on the grunt. Exactly. Look at him go! Oh my god. 4 Ancients of War. This is amazing. This is nothing but amazing. How do you want to break this? Hey, let's be honest. 3 Ancients of War up. Soon 4. Maybe 5. Who cares? The Fire Lord is looking damn fine. And that doesn't even clock up supply, of course. Free supply with 4 Ancients. The supply is a lie. What a world we live in. Here in B-Cup, Soin won a map against Happy with Shadow Hunter first, Alchemist second. Now Foggy is winning versus Soin with 5 Ancients of War. This is crazy. I don't think you can, like... What can Soin do? Base race? Against Ancients? No way. I mean, the buildings are here. The buildings are part of the attack. Is this meta? Hell no. This is the first time we're seeing this. In a long time. Foggy finding new ways. Outstanding performance. He's going for the tree, trying to force a TP. There's no way. This strat gave me the tree, gave me my name in 2004. 20 years later, still in a competitive game, says Free Rusher. Stronghold down, Rex down, tree also down. But yeah, I think like we have a peon. Foggy has no gold. Ah, but he built a tree. All right, base trade. Base trade time. I love it. Yeah. Ancients of War are not units. They are buildings. And this was Soin's first losers pick. He's hiding war mills now. That's where we're at. But I mean, Foggy can chill so hard now. Look at this. The wall. How are you like, what do you want to send raiders in there? Yeah? You hate them, right? Like, this is 90, 130, 200 damage if they attack at once. No incinerate, but rather lava spawn. Having a summon to scout is really nice in this situation. Foggy lining them up perfectly for the thumbnail. Yes, he does. Boom. The thumbnail. There you go. Love these buttocks up there.
A player's
I love Foggy. I love Foggy's style. Is there a chance for Soin? I mean, Foggy is not spreading out on the map. He could, once he's mining. He's focusing everything on that mine. He will be mining soon. Mike Tyson? Kind of Mike Tyson, isn't he? Yep. The animations, man. The attention to detail. Great.
A player's forces are under
Yeah,
attack.
Soin, good luck. I mean, what can you do?
A player's forces are under attack.
Soin rethinking many life choices. He sees it now. God damn, he's mining again. I mean, he can only get 3 wisps. Soin jumping. Foggy kind of gave up his position. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. All you had to do was stay there. Stay a while and listen. As Deckard Cain says, why are these ants not at home anymore? Oh no. Slicing and dicing, Soin. Maybe he wanted to get the building? There was no need at all to do this. No, Foggy! I mean, there's still a lot of buildings. That was crazy unnecessary. 16 food versus 27. You know what? I'm gonna switch the overlay now. Because this is Foggy's base now. Otherwise, way too confusing. There's 2 buildings. Foggy, there is no need. Yep. Okay, he's clearly listening. Soin is revealed, yeah. Oh my god, what a nail biter. 16 food, Foggy. We need the ancients. The Moonwells will of course help massively if they come through. Okay, are we fighting this now? Are we getting this in control again? You know, maybe splitting one of these ancients wouldn't have been the worst. But yeah, we got the Moonwells up now. We can go for wisps again. We can get even more income. This is the last chance for Soin, really. He doesn't even have... Oh, he does have pillage. He is getting 1 gold per turn. No incinerate is so huge. Theoretically, like, lava spawns could own as well. Summons in a base ray is always good. That's 1 grunt. That's 2. That's a blade at 50%. He's getting burned at 74. Look at Foggy go. And of course, he only did this for the people to make it entertaining. And this game was never in jeopardy. Foggy and the Fire Lord, man. And Ancient of War Rush. This truly felt like 2004, but then Fire Lord doesn't exist. This Ancient Rush. And the Oscar goes to Foggy. What an entertaining style. What an entertaining style. Amazing. Highlight Steve with the clip. Yep. I touched the button. This is a good game. This is a good series. This is a good day for Warcraft in general. You can call him Oscar. That's my name. That would be confusing. Tidehunter's next. Why did he build Ancients of War, not APs? He didn't have a Hunter Soul. That's why. Also, normal damage helps against raiders. And normal damage is also better versus heroes than piercing damages. Yeah, thank you, Foggy. Thank you, Foggy. Making this such an amazing series. Soin needs answers to this. It feels like he's lost. Going into a base trade when your opponent is wrecking your base with buildings, tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Halfway done, Foggy's job. For weeks he was struggling, just taking one map off of Soin. All of a sudden there's two. I just saw the news that apparently Linda McMahon is responsible for the education in America now. Wow. That's a choice. That's a choice. Do I want to Google her? She's the wife of WWE former boss Vince McMahon. And the McMahons are an interesting family. Is that the wife of the WWE guy? Yep. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I mean, Trump is a Hall of Famer at WWE. So, obviously, there's a clear connection. Would be cool if all teachers get their own entrance music. That would be nice. What else? Should they be more careful with chairs in schools now that a wrestling boss is in charge? The usage of tables will certainly change. Maybe for the students in the break, they erect big cages. Teachers come in with the Undertaker song. There you go. There you go. Yeah, just make it all WWE. Just make it all WWE. Ay, 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 ay. Good luck over there, folks. Good luck. Boom! Match time! We got Foggy with 2. We got Soin with 1. We got Tide Hunters. Pray for us, Neo? Yeah, because thoughts and prayers is what helped so much in the past. Maybe Soin needs some thoughts and prayers as well. Because once Foggy got in the groove, this strategy is terrifying. This shifts the mid game so much. He's really cranking it down on the mid game, and I love that. The power spike. Thanks, Neo. I found my rabbit hole for the day. There's fascinating stories about Vince McMahon, especially the ones that came out recently. So yeah, the Vince McMahon rabbit hole is a deep one. A very deep one. Not a good person. No, no, no. No. So we got the scout peon. I gotta make sure that Foggy is doing the same he did in the past 3. I thought at first it's maybe just a one-off strategy because Last Refuge. And we can go Talons over there. But he's just playing it everywhere. Bring Talons back. If it's this style, or not even Talons, right? These are the days of archers. In Night Elf Mirror and Night Elf Orc, archers really shine as a damage source. Ooh, heads up play. Foggy wanted to draw the creeps to the left to create a little bit more space, but Soin interferes. I mean, we got labs on this map. We got labs on this map. Just say it. Demon Hunter with ring is not a good sign for Soin. He's taken an item away. I like that. Is there any adjustments by Soin? He goes with grunts again instead of headers. Seems like he can't really figure out what the best solution is. Can he go for... Can he go for Shaman? For Purge? Grunt Shaman? Is that good?
A town is under siege. A player's force.
But Foggy's push is so fast. Like... Oh, Whisperers is... Oh, we got the old Nettie's disconnect. Fair play by Soin. Nice, nice, nice. On KK and Nettie's, if someone disconnects, the game doesn't tell you. So it's down to the admins and players to interfere when you suspect an opponent to be gone. Which is not ideal. If only a server had a better solution to this. But yeah, that is problematic. NetEase has a reconnect function, but no disconnect protection. War3 Champions has a disconnect protection, but not reconnect function. So we need both. We need both. Yeah, Soin. Well done. Well done. A situation like this led to a 2-hour break in between two maps with lots of discussions in a team match. So, not good. Oh, and of course, Battle.net has nothing up like this, right? So, no disconnect protection, etc., etc. Mass Rex is like Diddy 8 in 2004. Did you know Diddy came back recently and played Gym Newbie League? I heard Diddy is living a good life. Yes, yes, disconnect. Disconnect indeed. And the game has closed. So hopefully rematch. Where's Insomnia? I met him a couple of years ago. He's a tremendous person. He is a very, very, very entertaining person. So we are back in the lobby. I wonder if Foggy is able to come back. Soin's a good guy, gonna give rematch. Down to the admins. Down to the admins. We don't want to put Soin in a position where he makes the calls. That should be admins. So yeah, I hope Foggy can return soon. Okrana Tagor. That's old school. I don't see any movement. Oh. So the admin is still in the lobby. The players left. I have no clue what's going on. Foggy's stream went offline. Yeah, that happened before earlier, and then he was back a couple of minutes later. Very unfortunate, man. Foggy had such momentum. Now, of course, Soin has a little bit more time to evaluate his choices. Where does Foggy live? Georgia. Georgia, the country. Yes. That's why I call it Georgia. I think then even the Americas understand that Foggy is not in NA. There are planned electricity outages started in Ukraine from yesterday. It's usually for 3 to 4 hours. Oh, that would be so fucked now. If he doesn't have a plan B, he's offline for. But he's not in Ukraine. He's in Georgia. Georgia. He's not in Ukraine. So that should be fine. Soin is also gone though. It's just you and me, guys. It's just you and me. I will take a look if I have coffee left, and then we'll see what's going on. I should clarify in a sec. Oh, Soin is back. In the lobby. You can check out backtowarcraft.com/support in the meantime, guys. Foggy stream still offline. Uncool. What's the German word for Georgia? Georgien. Foggy back soon. Nice, Soima. Thank you. Oh, he moved? I didn't know. Okay. Well, maybe I missed that. Yeah, I don't know. Georgia was the last I heard. Nice mug. Thank you. Stream on. Foggy back. Oh, he moved 2 months ago. Oh, I see. He's not saying where. Fair. Yeah, some people don't want that to be known. Okay, thanks for the info, guys. Thank you. Didn't know. Okay, then I should probably stop saying that. Lol. Ah, I see gigahertz. I see. Ay. Yeah, I read a bit about it. God damn, what a fucked up sitch. So, what is happening in the lobby? We're still on Tidehunters. They are trying to invite Foggy, but Foggy is not here yet. Hope that didn't break his momentum. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting very, very, very hungry, guys. Foggy stream back up. Nice. Oh! Oh! Game! Oh! Off we go. Let's go. We have a game. Foggy back. The series is still 2-1. And Foggy's pushes work, work, work. I hope that Soin's mind did some work, work, work. And he comes up with solutions. Otherwise, Foggy's gonna pwn. Foggy is pwning hard today in general. Like, even map 1 that went to Soin was winnable for Foggy. Maybe it wasn't warmed up properly. So, we're again on Tidehunters. We just rematch. Basically, nothing has happened. So, Blade, Demon, Classic. Question is, Grunt into Headhunter or Grunt into Grunt? And then, yeah, we didn't brainstorm too much about the Sitch, but Grunt Shaman? What about Grunt Shaman against this? Any knowledgeable person in the chat? The problem is, like, Soulburn takes all your damage away. Just purge the Soulburn. Is that too easy? Is that too simple?
Forces are under attack.
And then lightning shield on archers. Later, if you survive that long. If you go walkers, you also take a long time to get to this build first and foremost. You do have Spirit Link, but not sure if the walker route is the way. Foggy has displayed several variations with Mercs, with Ancients of War, with Shredders. This time the pull works. I think the push comes too early. But if he finds time for walkers, then he will definitely find time for shaman. Because Purge is available as, like, for unupgraded shaman. Foggy not really trying to close the gap. Isn't the build very wood heavy? The Ancient of War one, yes. The other one, not really. Oh, Demon Hunter starting with 2 claws, amazing. Wisp Hunt seems to be the answer for now, and that is working fine. We live? He's trying? Oh no. But yeah, Demon Hunter, he can solo the early game. Wisps now everywhere, hard to catch.
A player's forces
Take it
are under
50%, then we'll see if it's a Fire Lord again. Despite the double claw. Oh! Can't be competing here. Needs to retreat, needs to heal. Double claw and evasion online. Demon Hunter in shape easily dribbles to the side. Foggy triggering his inner... what's a good Ukraine football player? Shevchenko? I don't know.
Player's forces are under attack.
Voronir? I don't know. No clue. Big mana. Oh, that will help so much. Nice snipe. Knowing that Foggy's probably going to snipe the Magi with mana burn. It's easy. Oh, consumes it already. But yeah.
A player's
It's
forces
that
are under
kind of
attack.
day. It's Fire Lord, offensive shop, archer kind of day. Tech is finished. Needs a little more gold. Off we go. Fire Lord. And this grunt is not looking good. And the soul burn has arrived. And Soin is getting trampled on again. Oh my god. Demon Hunter with boots, man. I love it.
Under siege.
Soul burn takes care of the building. Demon Hunter takes care of the grunt, so I'm trying to maneuver against it. And now with Hex. Oh, heal wave first. Alright, we'll see maybe one more. Oh no! He used heal wave first and then he forgets about the grunt. Swing, that's the second kill. That's 6 supply gone. You need everything you can possibly get.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ay, ay, ay.
Town is under siege.
This is gonna be hard to hold. He has to come from micro, I think. It is again Beastery for Raider and then Snare. I see that. My style, thank you for the sub.
You are the best at B2W.
Yahoo! Thank you.
Player's forces are under attack.
Soin ruins the shop, recovers a little bit, peons surround on an archer, lovely. But what about the blade? What about this blade? Raider must have an end snare, and now the Blade Master must get potions. Okay, we have a fight once again. Nice, dirty mid-game brawl. So burn, Soin blocks himself for a little, but also closes the path for the Demon Hunter to chase. Uh-oh, Fire Lord, relatively squishy, steps on him, he just walks out. Maybe Soin a bit too busy in this regard. 4 archers, nowhere to be seen in the middle. Makrura coming in. This feels like Soin is doing better than in the games prior. There's no experience on the Fire Lord. Very little experience on the Shadow Hunter as well, to be precise.
Player's forces are under attack.
Soin's the one pushing. We got Dryad instead of Talons. This is a new switch by Foggy that we haven't seen before. So wonder how Soin deals with that. So far, so good. Orc army seems very, very good, but you still have to survive this Demon Hunter, who's now level 3. Mana burn 2. They won't cast many spells. First the soul burn to disable that, and then of course mana burn, as we know for many, many years. Oh my god. Boom. Another grunt down. This is expensive. Foggy's taking over. Crowd control in the mix, and that makes retreating with grunts very hard. Another grunt down. I try it. Yep. Falls, but denied. Cool to see that this has different forks that you can go into. Ooh, careful with this crit. But there isn't. There should be. Alright. Soin took over and defended well in the middle. Now maybe a bit of an overcommitment diving into Foggy's base. As there was a sweet hold. With all the moon juice though, but it's soon nighttime, so there is recovery pod. Double beastery bed. And serpent wards. Interesting choices, but he has no mana anyway, so why not? Okay, is it only Raiders that win this, finally? Blade Master is not the craziest factor. Minus 26 undispellable. We have lava spawns again, by the way. As Soin has no dispel. If they split, they can be a force. Supply dead even. Level 3 Blade Master should go for crit, and he is. Because that is, I mean, it is reduced by Soul Burn, but at least he can go for it. A crit for 30? Really? I missed that. Ah, damn, I missed that. Yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing. The year is 2024 and Soulburn has a purpose. It's still close. But 2 units about to die because this Demon Hunter is an absolute menace. Swing! Another one. Careful now, but there is also potions, stabs. Love that he puts the parry up onto the squishy Fire Lord. Stab. Yep. Man, Foggy is playing fine Warcraft. The Kodo is getting sniped immediately. Oh no. He tried to counter the Soul Burn with damage amplification by a Kodo. But Foggy says, oh no, and killed it off right away. Holy moly. It's been 6 months since Soulburn got buffed. 6 months and nobody noticed. There we go. There we go. Foggy's on fire. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I don't know. Again, the burrows are the targets. Soul Burn level 2. Foggy is truly Moon's great son. I do agree. Don't get caught out of prison. Crit for 50! This is pathetic. This is crit level 2. 33! Crit level 2 for 33. Soul Burn for the win. Soul Burn for the win. And now evasion too. You can't stop this demon. Oh, 120. That's the big red numbers. As the Fire Lord runs out of mana. Yeah, that's a new facet. This is getting tricky if the Fire Lord runs out of mana. And there's a town port, but it might just be too late. Careful now. Staff onto him. Must prevent crits somehow. The potions are there. He really wants to stay for as long as possible in this fight. And with the Demon Hunter, there's obviously better chances. Staff needs to be transferred, I want to say. And now, will we have another soul burn? Not really, but also no healing. The blade bites the dust once again. Foggy might be getting 3 wins in a row here with Demon Hunter Firelord and 3 different Demon Hunter Firelord variations. What a god! The cheesiest. But is it cheese or is it genius? Is there a difference? That's a good question. A level 2 critical strike hit for 33 points. Foggy wins back to back to back and is now on match points to advance into the lower bracket round 3. So, crit level 3 is a 3 times damage multiplier. So a level 3 Blade Master hit for 11 damage. That is slightly higher than an Acolyte. That's the level of damage mitigation we're talking about here. That's the level of... Like, usually the crit hits for what? 130? 140? So you divide damage by factor 10. Hawkhead. Thank you. Soulburn can be counted by mirror image. Oh, not 10. The crit was 30. Sorry. Then it's like 7 or 8. That's an absurd amount of damage. Mitigated. Ooh, Toxie's brain exploding. Neo does math on stream when Toxie is watching. Ooh, that's bad. I shouldn't do this. Never ever do this. I didn't say anything and I'm sorry. Mirror image is the counter to Soulburn. Well, if you can cast it, sure. Or if you, like, you can't cast it, and then you kind of have to make sure that Foggy is hitting the wrong mirror image. Stop with the math. I just made up numbers. Who cares? Crit for 33 is all that matters. So, I learned today that not only do we love big red numbers, but we also love small red numbers. Neo, you can be so disagreeable, but you're never not lovable. That's sweet. That's sweet. Last map, Concealed Hill. %, aka 1/4. Nothing else going on here. Go away. 30 is 10 because it's 3 times 10. Crit does 2 times more, 3 times total. Crit level 2. That's what I said. That is what I said. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, I was right all along. You can do your numbers. It's a lot. Maybe I was just exaggerating. Don't have to be correct all the time. Sure, but Wikipedia says 2 times multiplier for level 1. That is true though. 2 times level 1, so it's double damage. 3 times level 2, so it's triple damage. 4 times level 3, so it's quadruple damage. Or you just hit for 30. Soulburn. The Fire Lord rising from the ashes, everybody. Rising from the ashes. Phoenix Foggy. We do have a game started, but it's currently paused. And Soin leaves the game. Something was off. Maybe he picked the wrong race. Yeah, something was off. Maybe wrong race. Maybe he was still on random. Ooh. Okay, Foggy showed a sign alive. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Match points, Foggy. Is there a crit animation on the Blade Master while missing? Yes. So yes, that is possible. Well, 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 ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, let's go. Match points, Foggy. Show me the way of the Fire Lord once again. I'm here. I'm ready. I don't want to see anything else. It is a wonderful, wonderful strategy. Orcs will whine for days. Give me those sweet, sweet, sweet horde tears. I can feel them already. I just want to bask in the glory of Foggy. I have not seen this from anyone else. He just shows up here, displays a new build in so many different variations. Fucking Chad. Soin had quite some time to come up with solutions, and he's trying with a lot of solutions. But what's it gonna be?
Player's forces are under attack.
Steal with the Demon Hunter. Is there any limiting factor to the early game? It's a bit like number of wisps killed, right? Items for sure play a role to a degree. But yeah, I think Soin is approaching the early game as best as can. By the way, why are these creeps hanging out at a graveyard? The goth creep camp. Secretly smoking during school. Yeah, I think... It's so hard, man. You probably shouldn't engage Firelord immediately because you're always behind. Because Firelord is Tavern Hero. Then if you don't engage early, he's bringing the fight to you and then your burrows die. Oh, this is a tough task. I'm really curious what the other Chinese streamers are doing. Because they're not here. And they're not witnessing Foggy writing meta history. Sag. Only in B Cup, everybody. The B is for burn today. Outstanding. But, so, and there's still a revenge path here. Ooh, deny. There's still a redemption possible for sure. If he finds the right solutions now. It's oftentimes not easy within a series to come up with solutions. I wish creeps had a visual indicator of their aggro range like jungle creeps in League of Legends. League of Legends is for babies. But I can see no harm in that. But it's not necessarily important. But a quality of life down the line. It is for babies, but arcane rocks. True. Oh, sweet wisp save. Oh, I think Soin is overexposing his grunts. Warcraft is for grandfathers. That is also undoubtedly true. Especially in comparison with other RTS.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is solid so far, I'd say. Foggy going Huntress Hall again. Feels like this is similar to the Tidehunters game. Foggy could, of course, just go into a standard game. Like, nothing's preventing him from not going Firelord. He knows that Soin is looking for solutions against this very style. Oh! What an invite! Oh, Foggy! Unnecessary! Super fast reaction. Wait, can he just trade? Wait. Evasion! Evasion's hitting hard. Here's the Firelord. Are you kidding me? Shadowhunter is out. Oh my god. That grunt! Great survival. There was more possible for Foggy, for sure. For sure. Ooh, so in dodging bullets there, I feel. Level 1 and level 1. Oh. Yes, of course. We haven't seen APs. We've seen an Ancient of War rush, but not an Ancient Protector rush. Oh my god. This is awesome. How many different forks does this road have? And this is the moment in the game where Soin is just running. He is distracting from the left-hand side, so I like the pathing of Foggy here. He's definitely going to lose 1 or 2 units. But he's just replacing them by buildings again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, Soulburn, by the way, also does damage. Did you know? Did you know? How much though? Not enough. Yeah, the damage over time aspect is certainly the weakest one. We don't have a TP anymore. Nice block. Oh man. And here they come. 3 archers, lots of wisps, APs up. We march again. 5 a tick. Thank you, Mr. Zeff.
Player's force is under attack.
Dude, Soin is facing elimination. This could certainly bring Soin's old hatred towards elves back, I think. 1 AP down already. Not much repair. Foggy is filthy rich, and I don't think he should be that rich, to be honest. Soin is fighting a good fight. He's getting quite some kills, but he's losing his Shadow Hunter once again. And what's a carry without a good support? That's also the question for the Night Elf, but Foggy is protecting that Fire Lord from a surround. And again, minus 27. Hit me with that sweet minus damage, baby. 3 new APs. Supply is a lie. Don't look at the supply. We have to look at buildings. Ooh, Fire Lord almost dies. And now he has to strut back. Shadowhunter's back. Soin might break this. Oh, very, very fragile situation for Foggy right now. A minute ago, Soin was facing elimination. All of a sudden, things are a bit different. No pillage yet, right? Nope. 2 APs up again. Even at the 50%.
Player's force is under attack.
Nephew? So, Foggy has no shop, right? Fall down to the heroes. Potion on cooldown. And that's game. Nice recovery. Nice. Very nice recovery by Soin. He was under a lot of pressure. But he withstood that pressure despite the Shadowhunter kill. He was soaking up a lot of damage on his heroes. And if that hero goes through, that hero focus goes through, and the Blade Master dies, he was at 20 HP or so, then Foggy wins again. But Fire Lord is extinguished. And then Foggy doesn't want to waste any more time here as there's no recovery from there. 3-2. Soin needs 2 more like this to go into the lower bracket round 3. That was impressive. Should that worry Foggy, or can he just go back to another strategy where we had Talons, where we had Ancients of War? Good to see Soin getting some cheers. Next one, Twisted. Twisted. Wide open. Definitely a chance for sneaky APs Engine of Wars, though. And also Mercs. Ooh, someone could get Shadow Priest. And we get a 2-minute break. So what's the verdict? Did Soin crack the code, or was this just a variation by Soin, by Foggy that didn't really work well? Ooh, they They tell the players what color to use. That's good, so it doesn't change. Later at 7 p.m., I'm gonna continue casting with Sparta and Fishy. Warcraft 3 Dach Inferno, German Championship, Leon, Kevin, Tetsta, Ido fighting for the crown, and $2,000. And of course here at Back to Warcraft. Game up. Game starting. Twisted Meadows. Is this a 3-map turnaround for Soin? Or can Foggy close this out? We had a full-out best of 7 before in Moon versus Life. That was a great series. We could get game 7 here as well between these fine folks. Foggy couldn't win a single map against Soin before. But here we are now. Entertain us, boys! Very, very fine fellows. Great human beings. Great Warcraft players. Entertaining, stylish players. Fan favorites. But one of them must be eliminated. We have a blade again. We have a demon again. Cross position. Twisted, of course. Casual creep here. No mega risks. No engine of war here to then eat through the forest. As I said, Twisted has a merc cap. And that could be... What the? Oh, wait.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the pull. Haven't seen that in a while. Foggy could clock this, right? This is a tricky position, and Soin has never been the best golem puller. Oh. Works, I guess. So, Foggy not intercepting this is odd. Okay, got it. And Vamp Aura. Hui, there's a lot of exchanging going on. So the Vamp Aura will help a ton. That was nice. Also on the other side, claws and slippers. Wonderful. We're pimping. Chimes from that camp forever. Since the beginning of time, we get bone chimes from this camp. Oh, wanted to burn. Now's the chance. Crit unlocked with circlet slippers as well. Yeah, we got great items. Mr. Zev, thank you for the gifted sub. So this is a wonderful opportunity to go for Whisperess. As the base is again open.
Guten Abend.
Haha, Therens, hello, 7 months, much love.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, in 2 hours, man. In 2 hours we got the German finals. Not gonna be big downtime here. Especially if we go game 7. Hunter's Hall again. Yeah, I could see another AP push. But we... Berserker. No Shadow Priest. He doesn't seem to be too concerned with the soul burn then. Yeah, lots of wisp moving already. Things are in motion in this world of Warcraft. So Soin was under pressure a lot in the past 2 games. Always boots, always pressure on runs. I don't really see an opportunity here, but it's a classic Foggy play. AP rush on TM. He has to stay out of vision though. When he builds these APs. And there's not much gold. Naga! Yup, we're changing it up. We are indeed changing it up. Going for the Bursey. That would be such a phenomenal asset against this hold. Naga gets a chunk of XP and more. Archers are falling, but the Berserker is the way better target. Might be trading 2 for 1. Foggy. No APs coming up just yet. Still waiting for Nature's Blessing. Vampire still helping, but that Naga. The impact of the Naga. Another kill might have been denied, but a kill is a kill. Item to Soin. Ring of Protection. Once again, very good in these exchanges. But Foggy just walks it off. Now. 4 APs. Soin must know this. He must know this. Oh, I don't know if he sees it. Oh my god, it's nighttime. He didn't. That is so unfortunate. How do you break 4 Ancient Protectors? Oh my god. And he still doesn't see it. And now he sees the wisps and he might have as... Oh my god. That's so bad for Soin. Infinite bad luck here on Twisted. Now because he saw the wisp move, he might be thinking, oh, the push is starting. And he's sliding them in now. But they're already there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a disaster. Burrow down. One of the APs gets wrecked. If he holds here, that's tremendous. But how? Shop is essential. Engine of War will buy even more time. Shop for Foggy is coming up as well. Foggy Potter on match points with plays like this. Yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck, Soin. He's in range now. More burrows. Oh, so fast! Foggy is a madman, and Foggy seems committed. But the army is again not good. 20 food only. All the money is in APs. This is holdable. Demon Hunter Naga have to do the job. Wisps were intercepted and can't repair. 2 out of 4 APs gone. Ancient of War as well. Problem for Soin, he can't rebuild. Foggy can. But that is 3 out of 4 gone. Hold the phone. Ancient of War is coming. No Fire Lord this time. Supply gap is closing, but the 4 APs are dealt with. Foggy needs big damage
Player's
now.
forces are under attack.
Oh, the wisps were all intercepted and killed, right? Love the shop. There is mana. There is hex. There's also still an Ancient of War. Where's Foggy's reinforcements? And Snare controls the Demon Hunter well. Potion used, that was the last one. Blade has crazy damage, and I think this Fire Lord would be great now. What do you say?
The town is under siege.
The wisps again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, if he has repair there. Soin sniped every single repair wisp. And that hurt. But let's just double down on it. Soin can go up to 40 again. Foggy is basically... Yeah, Foggy is down to Demon Hunter Naga. I don't think that's enough. Boom, hex, crit, killed Soin with a phenomenal hold.
Player's forces are
That's a double kill right there. Soin. Despite the lack of scouting. Once he figured it out, sniping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wisps. No repair, and then APs are pretty fragile. Vamp aura and items in general. Very, very nice. So we have 2 full best of 7s here today. Tremendous content provided by B-Cup. And Soin is a fighter. Now Foggy. What's left in the tank? His momentum is ruined. Can we go back to the Fire Lord now? Or is that figured out as well? The Wisp Train Snipe was so important. Agree. Not only one, but also the second. Waiting for Foggy currently. He loves to take breaks in between maps. We know that. Just a little bit of reset. And yeah, that blade was crazy. For sure. Okay, one a little round of meditation. Foggy? Well. In the meantime, before we go into game 7, exclamation mark Umfrage, especially if you're German or from the DACH region. If we get a lot of participants on a survey that is sponsored by the European Union, we might get future sponsorship from that company that does the survey. And our competition isn't the craziest. So if we could get a lot of votes on there and a lot of participants on that survey, which is about mental health in online multiplayer gaming. It's in the chat right now, exclamation mark Umfrage. And how online multiplayer games affect your mental health. It would be a phenomenal help since finding sponsored isn't that easy. And if we take it from the government, that would be great. And if you could forward that to your friends, that would of course also be lovely. Did Foggy join the lobby yet? Yes, Foggy's ready. All observers are ready. Only participation is important, not what I answer. It would of course be very nice if you provide quality answers. Decider. Soin wins map number 1, then Foggy with 3 wins in a row. And then Soin is able to tie this up against all odds. Who keeps his nerves together? What can Foggy do now? Autumn Leaves is the map. A great map for mid-game brawling. I feel like winning these maps is already an accomplishment for Foggy, who struggled so hard against Soin before. So let's see how this goes. The winner faces Moon in lower bracket round 3. Party Pete.
Spam this Froggy to support Foggy B2W Foggy.
There you go. Usually Foggy not too deterred by losing a couple of matches in a row. And I think the good news for him is that Soin didn't defeat the strongest Fire Lord variations that we've seen, but rather with Dryads, and he defeated the APs. Second burrow far in the back, so it's not that snipeable, and also maybe a little hidden against the scout. Solid commitment to grunts then. Classic grunt opener almost. Shoo is cheating with the gifts up to Mr. Zev. Thank you very much for gifts up number 55. Love it.
The town is under siege.
Immolation. Wow. We haven't seen this before, right? Since we're brawling so much that it felt like evasion is a must. Blade comes in. Foggy should know this. Ooh, that hurts. Claws to the demon. XP to the blade. And his wisp hunt time. Dude, this is so exposed. He saw the peon, no?
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course he did. You must expect the Blade Master to arrive. No dust, no reveal. Foggy taking risks, big risks. Unnecessary risks? Soin should feel good about this. He added a lot more stability to his game, I think,
Players' forces are under attack.
throughout this series. But this is a lot of HP gone. Oh, perfect timing for immolation with 3 targets low HP, but this will make healing incredibly expensive. Pika, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a great Direct Strike session. If you guys love Direct Strike, Pika Penguin has a wonderful YouTube channel and a wonderful Twitch channel that I can only recommend if you want to get better at Direct Strike. We are in a $7,000 esports tournament for Melee, and what a series it has been. The meta is unfolding in front of our eyes, everybody. Soin has a good start, I would say, if he can heal, and so far it looks like he can. Foggy's Wisp! Oh no, that's unfortunate. No access to the Merc camp. Love you too, Pika. Anyway. Foggy is in trouble with the 4 grunts, man. I really like this 4 grunt play. Foggy is again going Hunter's Hall, completely going away from the strategy that won him the game 2 and 3. I'm not too sure why. Maybe the grunt adjustment is it, but yeah, we see so much pressure by Soin, which was a flaw. His fragile tier 1, tier 2 was the flaw. But I imagine talents now. Not coming, it's gonna be Dryads. And Keeper! This is Foggy going back to the norm. I say no Firelord, no competition. But usually orcs need to attack pretty fast against this Keeper lore style. And that is not what's happening here. Everything is delayed for Soin because of the grunts, because of the stability. Always a trade-off. And then Foggy might get away with an expo. One Berserker against 4 grunts. Creep speed for Soin is great. Dryads coming, shop coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, love that scout. Love that scout. Soin check in. If there's anything he has to worry about in the middle, there absolutely is not. That gives him some peace and time to level. He was, I would assume, he scouted here and here for APs after what happened on Twisted. Oh, fuck, his progress is minimal. Demon Hunter again, well equipped. This win is not coming via levels in the mid game, that is for sure. Still so far away from level 3. To be honest, Soin is not making great progress, but he's approaching the uncontested middle. And he must know that this expo is up. Oh, item on the ground, not a good sign, but he was he was slot starved anyway. Heal ward, awesome. Levels, awesome. Soin could indeed win 3 maps in a row. That would be crazy. And then this series kind of falls back to the 50-50 game that we had on Last Refuge. Oh, that would be so painful for Foggy.
The town is under siege. The player's forces are under attack.
It's Serpent Wards, it's Seal Wave, it's no mana burn. So instead of preventing all the spells, we're going the complete opposite. Foggy needs to display top shape Moon Dryad micro. Is he capable of that? In his daddy Foggy form. Hanging on by a thread, speed scroll engagement, Soin on the way to lower bracket round 3 if this push hits hard. And if he can break that expo, Foggy is dead in the water and there's no chance for him to hold this. But it's just Grunts, Raider, a couple of walkers. The Berserker is a massive threat and so high DPS. The Blade is cutting everything into pieces and Soin take over. There was a lot of mana. Heal wards deployed. Wispy in these night. He portals. And needs to hold. Needs to hold. Demon Hunter only 50%. Oh my god. Invo potion on the keeper. Foggy run. Oh, the nasty retreat. Got a potion as well. Heal potion. Didn't see that. Sorry about that. But all of a sudden, this is everybody's game again, is it? Oh no, the Serpent Wards. He can't get through the Serpent Wards and all the hurt units for Soin aren't falling. They're now healing. And the Blade goes crazy. GG. Oh my. That must hurt. That must hurt. Foggy. 3 match points. All 3 match points. Defend it! And Soin advances into the lower bracket round 3 versus Moon, where he has to play a little crisper. Has to play a little cleaner. Ah, wasted chances. At some point, the Fire Lord was not part of the rotation anymore. And then a complete takeover. I wonder what he saw that makes him move away. But fact is, Foggy is getting closer and closer and closer to the World Elite.